Good morning. My hair is a mess. I just got out of the shower. Here's the deal. I'm doing comedy. It's not dead yet. It's dying. The Chinese Communist Party is about to kill it, but I think we got a few months till they totally kill it. COVID's already done the most part, but you know what? In the Midwest, people really hate this lockdown stuff. So does my cat. Don't you hate the lockdown, Kitty? She don't care, really. She doesn't really care. Here's the point. Um, if you want to see some comedy in the Midwest, I got 4 shows coming up. I'm headlining Scottsbluff and Cheyenne. The venue in Scottsbluff, as yet we haven't posted on that, but in Cheyenne it's at Forum 619. It starts at 7:30 p.m. January 30th. $10 tickets. It's going to be a lot of fun. And in February, on the 12th and 13th, I've got shows with Bag Lady Sue. She'll be headlining. I'll be there with Janine Wallace and Scott Brown. And I'm not sure exactly how much time I'm doing. I think it'll be somewhere between 10 and 30 minutes. I guess we'll see. And it's going to be at the venue in Denver. And then it's going to be at a place in Casper. I don't remember the bar name, but as I figure it out, I'll let you know. But 4 upcoming dates, live comedy. The Bag Lady Sue shows will be pay-per-view. They're $20. So if you can't make it to the show, you can tune in live online. And I believe the show will continue to be circulated after the fact. So that'll be a lot of fun. Bag Lady Sue's been doing stuff since before I started doing comedy. She's a hilarious gal, and she usually plays to bikers because, well, that's her crowd, and she rocks it. She rocks it hard. And we're going to have a lot of fun. I tend to play to that kind of crowd myself, so I think we'll enjoy ourselves. So that's the 12th and 13th. But the 29th and 30th of January, we're going to be at Scottsbluff, and then we're going to be in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Matt Gabriel put this together. He's a hilarious dude. He's a talented kid, and even though him and I disagree politically, he is willing to work with me, and I'm very thankful to him for that. I appreciate that, and he's got a lot of skill and joie de vivre and youthful vigor, and he knows people, and basically he is the comedy scene down in Colorado Springs right now. Him and a few other cats. I mean, they're rocking it. Don't get me wrong. He's not the only one there, but he is a mover and a shaker. He's running good rooms. He's making people money. He's keeping comedy alive, and he does a great job. So he's going to be running the show. He put it together. He put the hotels, the rooms, the book, and all that together. And then Alan Bromwell's also on the show with me, and he's also a very funny dude. And the three of us, we don't see eye to eye politically, but we do see eye to eye professionally. And we have fun, and we enjoy one another's company, and we make people laugh, and that's what we're going to do. It may be one of the last times you can see a full French accent set, if you're a fan of mine, in live time. I hope all these doom and gloom things are just that, and they're not real, but it's hard to know. It's really hard to know because we are in unprecedented times in this country, and if they do lock down as they've planned to, it's going to be bad for live entertainment. But if I get the opportunity to do a show, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to go live in LA or New York City or Atlanta or Austin right now, not until they end the lockdown and we can live in a free country again. It'd just be stupid to move to one of those places. I was out in LA when the COVID hit, and it hit hard, and it didn't do anybody any favors. However, Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado, there's still options. Colorado's rough. There's still options if there's money on the table. So these are going to be fun shows. We're already starting to sell out the show in Scottsbluff. Forum 619 is not sold out yet. There will be options there. I've got people coming from Cheyenne and Fort Collins. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll tell you this much. It's going to be an adult show. We're all over the map politically, but it's going to be funny. I've seen these guys. They make me laugh authentically, and they don't just deign to specific kinds of humor. They do stuff that everybody can laugh at. Matt and Alan always bring a smile to my face, and I love the guys. And we have a good time together. And you know what? That's how it should be. In this country, it doesn't matter which side of the fence you're on. You should be able to have fun with people that are your fellow Americans. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, pretty easy to understand. It's sad that our country's gotten to a point where we can't do that. It's okay to disagree with somebody and still be their friends. You guys can even argue, but when the chips are down, you got his back, he's got yours. That's how it's always been with me. However, now we're in crazy times. So if you want some live entertainment that isn't stuck up with all this propagandized social distancing nonsense, if you want to be able to laugh and enjoy yourself like we used to before the world decided to play this big game of pretend, Come on out. Have some laughs. My humor is not built around politics either. My humor is built around puns and one-liners. Here's a little sample. I think that under boob sweat should be called humidity. It's stupid. I like to do stuff like that. Okay, I like puns, and I do it with the French accent and the eye patch, and we all have a good time. So that's what we're going to do. And if you want to do that, please come out. Cheyenne show at Forum 619 starts at 7:30 p.m. on January 30th. The doors are $7 and the tickets are $10. There is a bar there, and it's going to be fun. Scottsbluff show, I'll let you know as I know. And the 12th and 13th will be the venue in Denver and a bar in Casper. And I'm going to double check on the details of that. So come see me, Matt Gabriel, and Alan Bromwell, hilarious comedians who were tearing it up in the scene before the fit hit the shan back in 2020. And then come see Bag Lady Sue, Janine Wallace, myself, and Scott Brown, who will be doing some musical accompaniment on the guitar in Denver and in Casper. We're going to have some fun. We're going to tell some jokes. We're going to have some laughs. The 29th and 30th will be Scottsbluff and Cheyenne, and the 12th and 13th will be Denver and Casper. I hope to see you guys there. I hope we have some fun. All right. Au revoir.